All in. And they sent on their way. Spring of Elixir came out a little bit slow into stride. Atchison Topeka began well. That's the early leader. On its outside is Aunt Pity Pat, that's now gone off to race into second. Spring in Heaven's third, the blue sleeves and cap. On the inside of that is Idabel in the orange sleeves and cap. Then we go further length back there to Lorna Liddy, who's a little bit headstrong. Spring of Elixirs in the yellow, one from last, and Impressions at the back, and about 6 lengths off the leader. They go now past the 1200 meter mark, and Atchison Topeka is the leader. Got it by just over a length from in second, Aunt Pity Pat. Ida Bells at the fence in third. Lorna Lily's made a big move on now races into second spot. Then Spring in Heaven further back in the field, the blue sleeves and cap. Impressions further back with Spring of Elixir. They the last two and got 6 lengths to make up. They're about to turn for home. They've got 800 to go. Lorna Lily's now joined the leaders. On Pity Pat's racing in second in the green colours. Atchison Topeka's at the fence in the orange cap. Then comes Idabel and Spring in Heaven, followed further back in the field by Impression and Spring of Elixir's the trailer. Homeward bound, they've got 700 to go, and Atchison Topeka brought them in. On Pity Pat's in second, Spring in Heaven's in the blue sleeves and cap, angled towards the outside. Then comes Idabel, Spring of Elixir, and it looks like the saddle has slipped on Lorna Lily at the back end. 400 meters to go on Pity Pat, Idabel, Spring of Elixir, Spring in Heaven on the outside. Then came Atchison Topeka, but it's the favourite, Spring in Heaven, that's picked up the lead from on Pity Pat into the final 200 meters. Then comes Idabel behind that, but it's Spring in Heaven. On Pity Pat tries hard to come and catch it, but Spring in Heaven has kicked clear by about 3 lengths here, and Spring in Heaven goes on to win it. Second will go to on Pity Pat, Idabel third, fourth to Spring of Elixir. So this lead bag on Lorna Lily, number 8, slipped at about the 400 meter mark, went missing. So Lorna Lily would probably be out of the race there, and it's there at the back end anyway. Spring in Heaven in the blue sleeves and cap, 2 from the left hand side, went on strongly to win it, travelled well throughout. Second on Pity Pat, number 4, number 1 Idabel ran third, 6 Spring of Elixir fourth. So that's 9, 4, 1 and 6, the numbers for race number 8.
All right, so a top performance from a very well-backed horse in the race, and that's number 9, Spring in Heaven, the 2-year-old daughter of Heavenly Blue, out of the Quarari mare, Spring Wonder. Well done to the ASSM Racing Syndicate, to Mr. Chadha and to Mr. Rippon. It's sad to see that Mr. Chadha's not here. I think he had to shoot off after his good win with White Pearl a bit earlier on, but well done to Mike de Kock and his entire team. They're having a lovely weekend. Kabelo Matsanyane equally having a lovely weekend. Let's talk a bit about Winchester Mansion yesterday. I've spoken to James at length. We listened to your interview at length yesterday. Have you come back down from Cloud 9? Because now I'm sure you're very excited leading into the first Saturday of July.
Yes, most certainly. You know, after that was won so impressively, I was very excited. I even mentioned yesterday in my interview that was more than a win for me. It was a very huge step up in my career. You know, going to a big race like the July, knowing that you have a horse like him, you definitely have a chance in the race with a horse like him. And, you know, he brought his best yesterday. He quickened well, and I'm just looking forward to the weekend.
Look, Kabelo, just talking about you and having a ride in the July, because, I mean, if you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance. And not only do you have a ticket, you've got a massive chance in this year's renewal of the Hollywood Bets Durban July. Preparations have gone according to plan. I'm sure you go to bed pinching yourself at night because you just want the big day to arrive now.
Yes, I wouldn't say I'm that eager to get to the July, but, you know, patience plays a big role in this game. So it's just a game of patience now, and keep him ticking, keep him happy, and I'm going to the race knowing that I'll have the best of him again. And I'm glad that he actually loves Greyville. That short straight, it is very tricky, especially on the big day. You know, if you have a turn of foot like that, it's just amazing.
All right, well, we'll obviously watch his gallop. We'll wait for the draws to come out, and we'll touch on that a bit later on. But let's go back to this individual. I mean, you must have had a big smile on your face after you saw White Pearl winning a good competitive race a bit earlier on, because this individual was only beaten 5 lengths.
Yes, you know, coming into this race, I did think that she's got a chance in this race. Stepping up in trip, it was just a matter of getting her to relax behind horses and let her give that turn of foot at the end, which she did. Even though when she went past horses, she started hanging in, just looking for company, but overall she won a very impressive race today.
Will she go on from here, Cabello?
Yes, I certainly think she's a type of horse that will definitely go on from here, especially over the staying trips. She's just proven it today that she is a nice staying type. I mean, she'll go 2,000 meters easy. So yeah, she's a type of horse that will train on from here, and I'm sure she'll get the confidence from this win.
What number is that now for your sponsor?
It's 97 now, so...
Just 3 away from the big 100?
Yeah, we're just very close to that 100. And as I said before yesterday, that it was my short-term goal for the season. And for me to achieve that goal, it's going to be a big mark in my career. And it's just to better days from here and just keep the head down, keep working hard and take the opportunities as they come.
Yeah, look, Cabello, you're one of the coolest guys in the jockey room. I've spoken to many punters. You've got your fan base, not only here in Joburg, but around the country. Keep doing what you're doing best, and that's riding winners. And yeah, come the big day, we'll all be behind you.
Much appreciated, Brendan. And yeah, you know, having the fan base, it's nice. It's nice to keep the guys happy and keep the guys interested in the game. At the end of the day, they do play a part in racing also, so if we keep them happy, everyone is going to be happy.
Cabello, well said. Well done over here.
Thank you very much, and I must mention, big thanks to Mr. De Kock for the opportunity. To Mr. Chada, well done to him. I mean, I've done very well for him. So to continue the winning streak like this, I'm very happy for that. To the All Winning Connection, big thanks to them, and to my sponsors, Uniform, big thanks.
Top man. Well done, Cabello. Good work. Good ride, as always. Come and join me, sir. Lovely to chat to you again. I know that you guys have had a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. I mean, we reflect on yesterday, a few winners. Today you've come to Turffontein, a few winners. So overall, the boss, the stable, everybody back at home must be happy.
Yeah, I can say it's a good day in the office for our stable. Back home to all the guys. I say thank you, guys. Keep on the fire.
Look, it's not easy. I mean, we can sit here and we watch the horses go down to the start, we watch the racing, but ultimately, these freezing mornings, you guys are up early hours of the morning, getting back to bed very late at night, so we really appreciate you, we really appreciate your team and everything that you do for the sport.
Yeah, especially grooms, the time which they wake up in the morning, yes.
It's not easy, is it?
Yeah, that's true.
You guys do a wonderful job. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very much. Well done. And to your sponsors, Betway, they're very much on board as well.
Yeah, we always thank Betway for everything which they did for us.
Good stuff. Well done.
Thank you so
We'll
much.
chat to you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Where are we going to get the winning groom quickly? If we can get the winning groom to come and join us, 1,500 Rand will be coming your way, sir. Come a little bit closer to me. I promise I don't bite. Good stuff. I was just chatting, obviously, now to the guys, and you guys do all the hard work back at home. You must be very happy with this win today.
Yeah, I'm happy.
You got 1,500 Rand, so you got a lot to smile about.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Good stuff. There we go. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. That's World Sports Betting and 1,500 Rand going the way of the winning groom of Spring in Heaven. All right. Well done to Arun Chada. Like I say, he's probably had to shoot off. A very business orientated man. He's got a lot on his plate at the moment. And yeah, we certainly wish him well on his double today with White Pearl and, of course, today with Spring in Heaven. Well done to Warren Rippon as well. He'll be watching, I'm sure, on that lovely farm back at home. And to Mike de Kock back in Durban, congratulations. Spring in Heaven has closed off the penultimate. We've got one more to come from Turffontein, and that'll be race number 9.